man. Now I'm just being lazy. 8 minutes. Oof. Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. My name's Twice. This should be the final Midnight Sun stream. We've got 2 main missions to go. We'll probably have to do like a general mission and maybe some research in between. But that's it. We're in the end game now. Excited to see how it concludes. Also, if I can control the Hulk at any point, because he seems like a lot of fun. We've got a pretty good squad, though, at this point. You know, we've got Nico and Magic. We've got Captain America and Captain Marvel. Got a good mix. Blade, we've got a really good bleed build. And we can pair that with Morbius, and that's a really fun threesome? Probably would be a fun threesome if you're into blood play. Hey, Pat. Hulk is a cheat code only. I guess we'll have to see.
Set anything on fire today, have you?
Oof. Soar. Do that, do this. They're all over there. We're going to Transia. We leveled up Scarlet Witch as much as we could, so let's do it.
So this is how it ends. My sister consumes all Transia with demonic energy on my watch.
On all our watch.
Wait, we aren't just gonna let that happen, right?
We have the Skull's God Killer,
which may offer some hope against Lilith, but unfortunately, there are other factors at play.
Some not-so-jolly green factors.
I doubt the Hulk will ever let us get within striking distance of my mother again.
Or Chthon's temple.
Hey, I could try fastballing every Stark satellite in the sky at him. Worked once before. Sorta.
Why look to the heavens
Showtime.
when the answer is right in front of you? Nice entrance.
Indeed.
Hey, it's the Ghost Lady.
Agatha.
Are you? Is this? What
Oh
the hell
no,
is going
he's
on here
really
right now?
frightened of
That's
ghosts.
the good part. The most powerful creature on Earth isn't on Mount Wondergore. She's the witch of Wondergore. And it's time she went home.
Alrighty. Who would go well with these two? Magic could do damage. Nico could buff. I feel like we need a tank to let us do our thing. You're tanky in a health stealing kind of way. You're tanky in a everybody's tanky kind of way. Venom does like tossing stuff around. Munch. Wolverine is a heal tank. Drain tank? Drain tank? That's fine. You do some blocking, but you're more ad control, and I get a feeling this is going to be a boss fight. We already have ad control with Scarlet Witch. We can do some things with that. Yeah. I think I know what I want. And what I want is a bind plus a absolute nuke.
Unfortunately, your old home has got some intruders. Stay strong. I know how hard this will be for you.
For me, same goes for you.
It's not gonna be that difficult to fight the Hulk. I don't know him. He's just been a turd to me the whole time. Oh
Once
god.
we take the Hulk out of the equation,
Every time.
there's nothing to stop us from knocking Chthon's temple down to its foundation.
Let's do it.
I can think of a
How was your weekend, Pat? Man. The snow's melted just enough where all it does is it highlights where I dump all my snow when I shovel. So it's just piled in very specific locations where I like to, you know, slough off all my shovel refuse. We'll just call it snow. That seems simpler.
All that time you spent practicing, hour after hour, trying to control your powers. Well, dear, I think you're finally ready to screw it all and let go.
Damn, Hulk's got some bad reflexes.
possible.
You know how much I dislike that word. Now you see why. Daughter of Transia, at last you return home. Surrender your pain to me, and I will
Don't like the
make you
wigglers.
whole once more.
Don't like the wigglers on her head.
Pain? Yes. Mother. You can have it all!
Nice. Sick. Sword Darkness, Purify Hulk 3 times. Okay, sounds good.
The only way to stop this is to
Oh,
get Lilith
not one
out
of
of
you,
that
too.
out of Dr. Banner's head.
That's not going to be easy.
Well, maybe we did need some ad
I have done
control
it
then.
before. I can do it again.
It was okay, just tired from work today. Don't like my management in. Like in the building. That I get. I understand that completely. I really, really do. All Scarlet Witch cards are upgraded. Oh, Scarlet Witch's offense is doubled. An extra Scarlet Witch card will be drawn each turn. I guess I didn't have to upgrade this shit. Damn. All those resources wasted. Still pretty sick, though. So what do we got? We got Chaos Reigns, we got Detonate, which there's not... I don't think there's an explosive. Unless these count as... These probably count as explosives. Detonate. That makes sense, yeah. Chaos Field, get resist and heal. Mindbender. Ooh, extra for Lethal Embrace is really good. Yeah. Okay, take taunt, increase offense, distractible, infinite lives. When distracted, takes 25% increased damage from heroes other than the current target. That's fine. Let's start with Lethal Embrace, because that's just a honker. Though we kind of need to get rid of these folk as well. I can't really do a good Chaos Reigns when most of the enemies are rocks. Doesn't really work. That's one half of the boss killing machine. Okay. I forgot that this was quick, so let's attack the things that are furthest away to start with. Conan's annoying, because they're just there at a time. Yeah, I mean, to me, it feels like the people that are coming in now are just like, oh, I miss being able to shoot the shit. I don't miss being able to shoot the shit. Except with very specific people. And in those cases, I shoot the shit with them anyways. Namely, you and several others. Okay, so that still leaves us with 3. We've got 1 redraw. We want to use that. I don't know if I want to use Mindbender or not. I definitely want to use Detonate. I mean, we could Hexbolt, Detonate, and then figure it out. We can also Lethal Embrace. That won't work on you or you, so we might as well use it on Hulk now. That's nice, sweetie. Okay, so that's 2 Ravenous down. We still have 1. We'll regenerate 1 next turn. Detonate, that works, right? Oh, baby, does that work. That's some good stuff. Some good stuff. Then we could Hexbolt, and we probably will, right? That'll be the other 2 down. And upgrade this for the rest of the match. And it's gonna be a long boss fight. We gotta take out both 3 times.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
That's exactly it, sadly. You know, it's corporate nonsense. It always is, right? Can I knock you anywhere? I cannot. I can knock you places with Venom, probably. I can probably knock you here? Yeah, okay. Cool. And then that leaves us with... Right now you're taunted for... It's 2 for Scarlet Witch. I don't like that. I think I can more effectively work with a low health Venom. Or does my Hunter... Can I do this and then we... So my Hunter actually has block. Yeah, I like that. That's fine. Easy KO next turn. I mean, I do have like 60%.
What is happening?
Dazed is fine. And that is also fine, because it doesn't actually do anything.
I called in some friends.
Is that really it? Hulk only has 1 attack? Rude. Okay. Or are we waiting for the second attack to come by? Because sometimes they split them up. They're mean. They're mean. Mean boys and gals. Well, that was it. Because you were taunted, you attacked once instead, huh?
Don't listen to her voice.
Hexbolt 3.
Why wouldn't I listen to Mother? Look at what she's done for me.
Lilith will extract a price for everything she has given you.
Okay, you have
She does
103.
nothing out of charity.
That's fine. You have 98.
You still don't see it, Hunter, but you will very soon.
It's unfortunately not close enough. I mean, we could just do this.
Fear the Scarlet Witch. Now don't come looking for a rematch.
So we need to get the days off anyways here. Yeah. Down. Good. What do we got? 144 damage. Yeah. 3 confuse. Ooh. Let's redraw. 48 and stun. That's fine. We can use it. as our last card if we need to. No, we'll just do it now. Yeah, that's not a big deal. Right now, you're at 2 Ravenous, right? Yeah, okay. We might. All enemies will explode for 51 damage when KO'd. I feel like that does not help you. It could just be me. I can probably place myself where I need to be here. For resist and health. Next 2 don't play. Yeah, we've got set up for next turn, but so this turn is just a let's stomach what we can time. I can't get all of them, can I? Hero, Scarlet. Okay. Do I really want to do anything here? There's nothing there that would really make a lot of sense. And that's free, I guess. I thought that would be far enough away, honestly. That also costs 0. That's a little wacky. Must be the passive we got. Because, I mean, in that case, I can do that.
It's time.
I don't think that's working for you. Like, you'd like it to. That's a lot, but won't consume Ravenous with it. Let's take out the Protector first. There's not a lot of totems left, and we'll take them out pretty quickly, I think. I did forget about the explosion there, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna move. Moving just within at least one of these. So I could also do that very quickly. That far away, huh? Did not think you'd move that far away. I assumed you would just stay right there. We could discard and get another shove. Yeah, I'd say good work.
Mother's anger flows through me.
That was definitely going to be the biggest hurdle in this fight.
Set on coming after me.
Relation's cool.
Dr. Banner's transformation is
I take that as a compliment. Never again will I question who I am.
This is not who you are.
Alright. I'm
Another prey
gonna have
upon your
you
inner turmoil
take
to
out the
create
two
this
pups.
image of what you desire.
Come on, punch the dogs. This is me in Baldur's Gate 3 with that squirrel. Alright, we need 4. Straw. Hard. Still looking for the bind. That's fine. Hero combo is more than enough in this case, I think. Though I could redraw Hexfield because I don't feel like using it. It's pretty good. And redraw this as well. Cool. Alright.
We can do this together.
Does leave us with 1 heroism, which is enough to knock you into that, but not probably in. Oh, wait a second. Just wait a second. How much would hitting... What do I specifically need a... Darn. It's fine. We gotta resist. Just make it easier next turn. Pretty good. That's a new one. Okay, resist did not matter. Oh right, I don't get to resist. The people around me do. That's my bad. That's a misread option. It's fine.
We can't keep this up forever. He'll just keep getting stronger.
You just need enough time to purge Lilith's corrupting influence on his mind.
This is not something to be done in haste.
Okay, that should do
No
us for
mercy
that
the
turn.
servants of Lilith. Their strongest was no match for us.
120 and wounded. Yeah, that's fine.
Let Lilith's
I'll take it.
control melt.
So we still have like quick toss.
Let's try this.
Or just, you know, yoink it. Get yoinked.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Theoretically, we also have this. Take a little bit of damage, but it's fine.
You were too weak for this fight.
That leaves us with a couple of redraws that I will be doing momentarily. Cannot for the life of us get anything going there. Okay. Still trying to find the bind. That's good.
We have not lost interest.
KO each enemy near us. Oh, okay. Don't mind if I do, I guess. What do you mean no nearby target? I am right in it. That is not nearby enough. Alright. That's crazy.
I hope you thought that through.
did. If that counts against my rating, I will be moderately upset. And we'll just take that.
I will bring you into the light.
Make it work pretty easy peasy. Nice. Mine was pretty good. I mean, Sunday sucked because, you know, it sucks when your favorite team loses in a big game. So I'm reporting in as depressed today, but we're okay.
What is it you said, Agatha? Screw it! Ego sum tenebris et veniut in dominus uvet dominus.
Oh man, he should have worked on his flexibility. He can't even reach up and grab him.
This is why Sarah has such high blood pressure.
As for Detroit to win, didn't specify I got the Pistons
Sure you're
instead.
okay?
Such is life. Evening, Pirate. Wow, he still somehow has pants on. I really wanted bear man ass there, but beggars can't be choosers. That's right. You better give me 3 stars for that. That was magnificent. It's alright. It was a really good year. Still my favorite all-time team, Lions-wise. I mean, I had my favorite teams. Both my teams I cheer for, my favorite teams, so not much more you can ask than that. I'm sore because Chelsea brought me to the new gym she's been to. We did a bunch of stuff that I don't do normally, so everything hurts. That's it. Everything hurts. Oh, no. So at the end of it, I was waiting for Chelsea to change. What gym? No, it's like a local community college one, but it's like really well stocked. It's nice. Has, you know, pool, hot tub, tons of nice track, basketball, volleyball, lots of machines. Gonna get buff like you. I'm gonna at least just try to lose some chunkiness, as per my usual goal in this. We'll see. At my heaviest, I think I like wavered around 250, and right now I'm more towards the 230 level, and we're gonna try to get around 200, and we'll see how we go from there. I don't know how long that's gonna take.
It's been a long day, so if you're going to reprimand me for acting recklessly,
we'll be working on it. It was a nice place. I really liked it.
I've come here to congratulate you. We needed that win. We needed it desperately.
I'm just very sore because we did a bunch of stuff that Ring Fit does not do.
I want you to know,
which isn't
no
shocking.
matter what happens, you should feel proud of
Can you
yourself
believe
for
a
what you did
plastic
today.
ring doesn't work out?
You put my
everything
sister
you
in
need.
her place and saved an Avenger while you were at it. You deserve all the kudos you can get.
Wanda is the one you should be proud of. It took great courage to overcome her fear of facing Lilith again. Not to mention Banner, who committed nothing short of atrocities against her.
She is as brave as she is powerful, isn't she?
She is.
Anyways, at the end, I was waiting for Chelsea to come out,
Then I will be
so we
sure
had
to
sat in
give
the
it
hot
to
tub
her.
for like 10 or 15 minutes to chill
It
out.
must have been quite an encounter you had with
And
Lilith.
a friend of mine
see
that
it
I
in your
worked at
collar.
the college
Seems to be
dining
on its
hall
last
with
legs.
walked out of the changing room. I gave him a big smile because I hadn't seen him like 8 years. We used to play Rocket League together, and like kickball and softball and stuff. Looked at me, no recognition crossed those eyes whatsoever. I was like, I didn't even, I was so stunned that he didn't recognize me. I didn't even say anything.
Lilith's dark energy did cause the Kraken.
I was like, damn, have I changed that much in 8 years? 10 years?
That's impossible.
And I thought back, and then I did remember that at my own wedding, my family
it took all my ancestral powers
did
to
walk
create it for you.
right by me.
Last drop.
One of them congratulated somebody who was just there. Wasn't me.
Why I'm not
Just my
Super
friend.
Sarah, now you know. I gave up all my powers to protect you.
Except for one. Outlandish moodiness. It's the not having the hair. I guess. Like, big beard, no hair. I was like, damn. Did I talk to him? No, he was running. I like saw him on the track. I was like, ugh. And I wasn't, more importantly, I wasn't sure it was him until Chelsea came out and was like, oh yeah, that's definitely him. No, I shot him a message and I haven't gotten a response yet. Because I definitely had thought he moved to California. But I think he back. Alright, we'll give her one good feeling.
Sarah, I did not know. Your sacrifice.
So anyways, I've been shook for like 2 days because I thought I was
how much it means to me.
Pretty recognizable, and I ain't.
You can repay me by doing everything in your
But like not in the bad way. I'm happy with where I'm at in my fashion journey, fashion icon transformation.
Not sure if that's making me feel any better, but I appreciate the sentiment.
From scruffy looking recruiter to
see if there's anything else we should
average
prepare for as
Nordic
the prophecy approaches.
Northman Dutch
I
boy.
suggest you check in on Banner. I believe he's in the forge.
We'll take it.
I have no doubt he'd want to meet the warrior who saved him. Oh, and Hunter, good job today.
All right. I'd like to make a toast to Wanda, who not only put Lilith back in her place, but brought back our friend Dr. Banner.
More like mocked the floor.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
To Wanda.
To Wanda. And the next generation of heroes who've so graciously hosted us, the Midnight Suns.
1 second, I have to get a compliment. Well, wait. 1 second, we're trying to get as many. It was Nico and it was Captain Marvel that were both closing in on 4, right?
Congrats, kid. You beat the freaking Hulk.
Caller can't take much more exposure to the Thon's dark radiance.
Okay.
In case you were trying to test its limits or anything.
No.
You're very hard on it.
No. I did make a mistake later this weekend because right before the Lions game, I had a bunch of Indian food and my stomach was like, it was a rocking and a rolling, let me tell you.
I'm proud of you.
I was like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have had spicy food right before the biggest strep. And I use spicy lightly because, as you know, I'm like milk toast.
Going to be okay.
Add that
I'm
spice
better
tolerance,
than I have
but
in days. Listen, we've all faced our share of defeats and setbacks.
all I'm saying, I was real
me,
sweaty and
I
real
know we've got
clammy.
a long way to go before we can call it a night. But right now, I want to let you know how proud I am to be serving alongside you and watching your leadership.
Sir, yes, sir. Gosh, I learned I don't even know who you are.
That feeling goes both ways, Captain.
I was alive like
Moral character
way
is
before you.
unparalleled, which is essential in times like this.
Hey, You're gonna make me blush redder than the stripes on my uniform.
It appears that when you feel your feelings, they run quite deep.
I could go on, but I probably shouldn't. There's still so much to do.
And not enough hands to do it.
At least we gained a couple more. Hands, that is. 4 more if you count Bruce and the Hulk as separate people.
Come on, let's toast.
Didn't you just have one?
Yeah, but not with you.
What should we toast to then?
I don't know. There's so much to be happy about right now. You pick.
How about to you and your victory over my mother today?
I really wish you'd say kicking her ass.
That
instead.
was pretty great, wasn't it? Knocking your
Let's
skinny
see.
demon ass
Finished
right through those
Pikmin
temple doors
1.
was
I'm on
a peak
Pikmin
life
2 now.
experience
Pikmin
for
1,
me.
pretty good.
Who's biggest,
Pretty
baddest
short.
witch of the land now, Lilith?
But I think they maximize the concept. And Pikmin 2 kind of expands on it. It's nice though.
My God, Nico. What are you doing?
Having celebratory drinks with coworkers.
Where is Nico? And what have you done with her?
She was too emo and gothy, so I traded her in for a happier, peppier model. Like one of those anarchist cheerleaders.
A cheerleader? Things are worse than I thought.
Oh, calm down. I'm not cheering for a high school football team. I'm cheering for you and Wanda.
Thanks for
You
subscription.
two knocked
Pat.
Lilith
Murder
on
a
her
squirrel.
ass and managed
True.
to jailbreak Banner's brain and bring him
That's
back.
the latest thing I did
You
in
both
Baldur's
freaking
Gate 3.
killed it today.
I did murder a squirrel.
Told you everything
I
would
wasn't
get better
even playing the
once Wanda
Dark
was back.
Urge. I speak, I'm a wild heart barbarian. I speak with nature. If nature's not nice to me, I am not nice back. It tried to bite me, I plastered it all across the rock. I think it was a fair response. My friend playing with me was appalled.
Wanda would not be here if you had not broken all the rules to break Lilith's
Yeah.
corruption over.
I can't take all the credit. You're the one who said the incantation and absorbed the damage.
But there would have been no incantation without you. You dared to dabble in forbidden magic to bring back your friend.
I just saw it on
You
Steam
should be
too.
commended.
Yeah, you know what?
No one's safe in that world with Josh.
I still never thought I would live
Absolutely
to see the day.
no one.
It's just... we're actually starting to feel like a real family. Maybe a somewhat dysfunctional family
For
with
the
a
viewers
ton of
on
issues to work
stream,
through, but
that's
still a family.
it's still Josh. You have Joshy. That's it. That makes the inside joke an outside joke, where it has more space to roam and be free.
Does that mean we are going to all murder each other now?
Just gonna horizontal
man.
himself
That
across
is
the
what
realms.
family means to both of us, doesn't it? Getting stabbed in the back, or
You
in
do
my
be
case,
that
right
type.
through it.
Really do.
Well, here is
It's one of those things you'd want to like
not
watch from
murdering each
afar, with like popcorn and like a
Here's to being
fancy
cycle
opera
breakers.
glasses.
Okay, I've given you enough of my attention and praise. Time for me to give it to my girl Wanda. She did good today.
She did. Good talking to you, Nico.
You too, Hunter. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve it.
It's actually pretty hard for me to do. I'm not flexible. Too big of biceps, you know. Hey, Bruce!
If you're here to be angry with me, now's the time to do it.
Okay. Yeah, I'd love to.
I've been making excuses to people for years, trying to reconcile the great things I've done with the terrible things the other guy's done. But this time I have no excuses. I was the worst monster, not him.
Well, 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 look who's poking around Santa's workshop. Don't mind us. We just wanted to make sure you were getting cozy at your new haunted home away from home.
I guess this is where the yelling starts.
Nobody wants to play the blame game.
Correct. We are here to welcome you back, Bruce, not to yell at you.
Yeah, and to figure
Dang,
out
I
what
was
we
gonna
need
yell.
to do if we're going to face Lilith. Hopefully Bruce has some first-hand knowledge that could help us.
Wanda,
There's no need for apologies. You're back now. You're home.
That's right. Feel the feels later. Right
And
now,
more
it looks
importantly,
like Bruce
Wanda
could use a little
kind of handed you your ass, man.
All I have are ideas right now. Lots of ideas. And no clue how to get started.
Uh-oh. Doc, know what this means?
Rest of the time this past weekend was just catching up with a few friends and taking stock of a friend who had an emergency colonoscopy.
Good times.
Or not colonoscopy, appendectomy, not an emergency colonoscopy. I don't think there is such a thing. Appendectomy, which did go
We've got a lot
well.
of work ahead of us. Definitely going to be an all-nighter. Can't thank Wanda enough for giving Bruce the old...
But took a few days for him to be able to get out.
I keep thinking about Banner's
of the
return.
old hospital.
He has a long road ahead of him.
Yes, he has returned to normal. Maybe we should celebrate.
He had nothing to do, so he finally got a book and stuff to
people like us.
distract him from his
I'm happy those
sutures.
green fists are on our side, but
And
his
more
path
focused
to full
on his
recovery
features.
will be a long one.
I don't care.
I see. So the problem is we have a brilliant scientist turned monster who must battle his inner demons or face losing control.
Yes, but the Hulk problem is a bit more complicated than that.
Love that we unlocked the
I was
lab
talking
code
about
for him.
you.
I see. You are implying that I have something to teach my fellow doctor. I suppose we could...
Because Morbius is surprisingly a gigantic nerd. Just a huge nerd. Alright, Captain Marvel, no.
I take it you've
I have
talked
no
to
idea
Banner.
what Captain Marvel is.
I have.
How do you think he's readjusting?
How have you been, Pirate? How was your weekend?
He is already hard at work plotting Lilith's demise.
Oh, then he's back to his old self. I still can't believe you and Wanda managed to bring him back. As I said before, this is a major win for us. We have the Hulk back on our side. It seems the tables have finally turned on Lilith.
Let us not make the mistake of underestimating her. We might think the tables have turned, but in reality, Lilith could have us right where she wants us.
I tend to agree, but I'm giving myself to optimism this time, even if it's the cautious variety. Ah, well, I should probably get back to Agatha. She's been reminding me that it's okay to enjoy the wins when they happen. I suggest you do the same.
I mean, I will, but I really wish you'd tell me where Captain Marvel was. Oh my god. I need to storm in there right now. Is someone having an intimate moment? Not on my watch.
Next time, how about we do this on the actual moon?
We could, but you might need to hold your breath.
You could hold it for me.
Hi, Hunter.
Cute.
We were privately discussing strategy. Emphasis on the privately.
Yeah.
Not the strangest coupling I have witnessed.
This is not exactly what it looks like.
Or maybe it is. Hunter, I'm saying this as a friend. Get lost.
Hunter, if you don't get out of here now, I'm gonna stake you.
Leaving.
I do.
I like you, Hunter.
I
Don't make me add you
do
to my kick into a star list.
need to compliment you again,
Mistakes.
so that we get to level 5 friendship. Thank you. Bye bye. Okay. Leaving. We saw nothing. I wouldn't have found him, but, you know, it's not my fault I've got an all prescient map that just tells me where everybody is at all times, you know. They could have gone to the moon. I wouldn't have been able to interrupt them, is all I'm saying. Just saying.
This crisis truly is worldwide in scope.
Finally Zoobity boop. Okay, let's get to rank 5 here so we can get another challenge to complete.
No time to pause when we have a task at hand.
The unfortunate side of our profession. Take it from me, an aspiring workaholic, it can get addictive. That is why I'm already planning a pretty great R&R when all of this is over. Someplace warm with an endless supply of those tiny drink umbrellas. But I'm open to suggestions.
From me?
Who else? I'm not leaving you behind.
Tell me more about these accessories. Do they protect your beverage from rain? Are there more like them?
Personality
Sure.
flipped a little. Caretaker? Yeah. It's almost like we could have solved so much of this by getting Agatha on board like 40 hours ago or something.
So your game?
How can I say no?
Perfect, because I wasn't taking no for an answer. I just love it when a plan comes together, especially one that involves you, Hunter.
Don't tell Blade.
It's green. And I thought the smog in LA was bad.
Yeah, I don't think we should be breathing this air.
It's gamma radiation. It's fine to breathe, as far as I know.
Yes, but it gives the sky quite a beautiful tinge of color, doesn't it?
Like the sky before a storm.
Anyone want to tell me what I'm looking at?
The storm is almost
It's
here.
the Midnight Sun.
The midnight sun.
Prophecy is almost
That's the name of the game.
Making his way into our dimension. Not if I.
Gosh, so that's it, huh? We're some kind of Suicide Squad?
Inside. We have work to do.
Dang, Joel, you're right. We really are the last of us. Oh, alright. Friendship speed. Okay, that one's done. That one's done. I cannot do anything there. Okay, well then let's try to get something else going. Yeah, that looks good.
Evil doesn't take time off.
All right then.
And it was glowing this way when you walked in here?
Yes, it's like something flipped it on. As if it's preparing for the midnight sun.
I think that's precisely what it's doing.
It knows its owner is coming back to pick it up, and it wants to look good.
Yes, that's an excellent way to put it.
I know a thing or two about magic artifacts, especially if they're swords.
So I have observed. Perhaps when we take a breather, you can explain to me exactly how your portal spell works. It appears to be quite effective.
You want to talk shop? You got it. But watch yourself. I might end up becoming the Sorcerer Supreme one of these days.
I don't feel threatened. In fact, nothing would make me happier.
Okay, good stuff.
I just hope this is what you were expecting.
Are they all flirting now? I didn't find that to be flirting. Oh god, there's a 15? Good lord. Where's this even? Oh, because the Hulk. Stupid Hulk. Unlocking late game stuff.
Hey, Hunter.
Time to work.
What is this game? You know, everyone's got a little chaos and fever. 2 marked to each enemy in an area. Okay. That is very similar to Charlie's Howl, and I like Charlie's Howl quite a bit. Alright, let's do Captain Marvel's thing and get a new card. Persona Light. Hey, Persona Heavy Dark is coming out in 4 days. Am I excited? Yes. Will I finally finish Persona 3 after trying and failing 3 separate times? Probably. Don't hold me to it, though. I'm fickle. Destroy the crystal to acquire the Supernova ability card. Infinite card plays, redraw and move are disabled. Challenge has failed. There's no more cards. Consume. What do you have there? Consume all block to gain offense, 1 for each block. Okay. Block equals damage dealt. Taunt quick. If you're targeting me, extra damage. Consume all heroism to deal damage. No cards will be drawn. Okay, so I believe what we're gonna have to do is this. Now the question is, do we want to gain the block because of it? I feel like the answer... No, that consumes block too. I feel like we want to Rain of Blows now. Because we want to get to binary ASAP, right? I see your messages, though. I will respond to them. I promise. As soon as I figure out what the hell I'm doing. Because we want the heroism. Because that consumes all block. Oh, we... Because I'm trying to figure out, like... No cards will be drawn. Then why is it even in... Oh... Because it'll be... Okay, we need to know what's in our deck then. I mean, I think that's safe. And then we knock back here. For that, and then yeah, then we go binary, we double the damage here. Then what are the 2 cards you're gonna give me? Because I'm wondering if 3 is better or just 2 is better. Okay. Extra block. And then 53 offense. Will be 8. 80. I think this will work. It's gonna be a little spicy, but I think it'll work. I don't care that's immune to knockback. Yep. Supernova, damage each enemy in an area, and you can choose the area. Alright, that's neat enough. Am I winning, son? I sure am, buddy. I sure am. How you been? Anyways, what do we got? Have I seen that Magic the Gathering is releasing a board game, their own spin on Clue? I have seen it. I want to get it because it looks fun. Supernova is golden. Cool. Jake told you I was a big deal. Didn't realize the game was coming with updated modern gameplay to control all allies. Yeah, so in the original Persona 3, not the original Persona, which I would love a triple remake of Persona 1 and then the 2 parts of 2, because they have aged less good. Still good. I mean, the main gameplay of the Persona series is always dungeons, but in 3, it's one big-ass dungeon. And you can't control any of your other characters other than yourself. And let me tell you, when you can't control your healer, and your healer has access to anything that isn't heals, but you need healing, it was like a 50-50 shot. Yukari would be like, I'm gonna try to poison this enemy. And I'm like sitting at 2 HP, like, please, please. Exhausting. It's why I dropped it all 3 times. You never heard or seen Persona games before this channel? I take that as a major compliment because I love the Persona series.
Hunter, we should, I should speak with you about what you did to me.
Now, slightly hot take, the game we played on stream is my literal least favorite of the
I am grateful, of course.
4
It has been so long
modern Persona
since I've thought
games.
for myself.
I think that Persona
I was so focused on understanding
4, the regular version, is a much superior version to Golden because I don't think any of the additions in Golden actually add anything to the game.
Then it was too late.
I think it bloats an
I
otherwise
always thought
perfect
myself
game.
capable of.
That's just me. I still enjoy it.
Doesn't even matter.
Like, a bad Persona game to me is still
made
like
a
a
choice.
solid 8 or 9 out of 10, but
The Hulk is not to blame for once.
just play the original
All
Persona.
this destruction was the work of
It's not gonna hurt you.
Bruce Banner.
Is that the one that can do a crazy amount of damage to instead of do nothing? Yeah, it would cast, like, Thwack, which is a Dragon Quest spell, so don't get it twisted. But, like, be like, oh, yeah, insta-kill, but it'd be, like, a 30% chance. I'm like, oh, cool. Great. Awesome. You only have Persona 4 Golden? Congratulations, you have the worst one. And first of all, that doesn't work. That joke doesn't work because I know you don't have Persona 4 Golden only. I know you have Persona 5 Royal.
You cannot confess what is already known.
But I had to say it. Think what you want of me, but I will never blame your mother for corrupting me. I need you to know I am responsible.
Fair.
I can respect that.
It's on PC.
Somewhat.
I can still censor, you know. Even
Also,
though
they
you
changed the
freed me
voice
from her
actress for
influence,
Chie, and it's a
she
lot
still
worse.
resides in my head.
And I'm really not one to complain
remove
about
the
voice
stain of
actors
Lilith's
and
corruption.
actresses changing. They've
My
done it. They did it a
irradiation
ton
keeps me
in
attuned
Final
to her
Fantasy
thoughts and
XIV.
feelings. Not
Didn't
all of them,
mind.
but enough.
Just that one was like
At this moment, her excitement grows as the prophecy
bad.
nears its end.
Didn't like it.
Does the link go both ways? Does your presence threaten the Abbey?
The Abbey is
I'll
open to
Rumpelstiltskin
her. She
around
can reach it whenever
forever
she
about it.
desires.
It cannot be possible.
Persona 5 Royal, on the other
When
hand,
Wanda chased you and the others
very
through Limbo,
good addition
She pierced the Abbey's barrier.
and
That was
expansion
all
to
Lilith
Persona
needed
5.
to enter.
If she has known that long, why not attack the Abbey directly?
No, they love the phallic enemies in Persona. Honestly, that's more of a holdover from the Shin Megami Tensei series that it spun off of, right? Because Persona, ironically, is a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei and that whole big series. But then it grew to be more popular than said main series. I still really like Shin Megami Tensei. I think 3 is great. I haven't played 5 yet, but that's on my list.
Explain your theory.
And Shin Megami Tensei is more the hardcore, like, theistic, deific enemies, along with, like, order, chaos, and just
whatever her plans entail,
blasphemy.
Killing a lot of you.
So the monsters carry over pretty significantly from that into Persona.
Dr. Banner.
Please, call me Bruce.
Bruce, in all the time I've known you, I realize how little I know about you.
I'll tell you one game I'm not going to be playing on
telling
Friday
me
is the
about
Suicide
yourself?
Squad game.
Not at all. My life is an open, irradiated book.
On the funny side, it launched with a bug that completed the game for you, which I could write like 50 jokes about. I'm not gonna. I'll just write one, and that's the fact that even the game doesn't want you to play it. It's trying to spare you.
May I ask you about the Hulk?
It's like, no, you don't.
Of course.
You don't gotta. Reconsider, please. Like, they're not dropping any review copies, which is the sketchiest. It's within their rights as a publisher, but like, it's so sketchy.
Has the hots for my mother?
Yes, but he remembers she tried to hurt his friends. That makes it.
I have skipped several conversations.
And for the Hulk, anger always wins out.
All right, Hulk sexually aroused by MILF demon. Understood. Honestly, that's all the lore I probably need. That's enough lore for today.
I had questions about the Avengers.
Go ahead.
Gosh, how does it feel to be such a traitor?
Will the Avengers forgive you for what you did?
Natural source of gamma radiation, so it makes sense, sort of.
Discover what terrible damage the
Oh, I don't disagree. I just think it's hilarious.
The team always understood and supported me in their way. It's a very different situation.
Crazy that people pre-ordering it can't even play it when they're supposed to get it early. Yeah, they paid $30 to not play the game early.
But is it possible?
I wouldn't pay $30.
It's possible.
You could not pay me $30 to play that game.
It won't be soon.
Actually.
Nor should it be.
I really don't want to soil my thoughts about a studio that made my favorite 3D Metroidvania of all time.
Thanks, Bruce.
Thank you, Hunter. It took me far too long to find my place.
Bonking everyone in chat.
I'm glad it was here.
Hunter, we need to talk in the Forge immediately.
Now available for combat missions. That'll be interesting to find what you do.
Caretaker could have at least left me. Time's wasting, Hunter.
Venom upgrade? What did I upgrade? Oh, Insatiable Hunger. We could have. Yeah, that's just the mod.
See you around.
You love us in Frontier today. Oh, I didn't say I was getting rid of the chat. I'm just giving you a light tap
Hunter,
on the noggin.
We don't have a lot of time. Our time has almost run out, Hunter.
Very much. It's a lot
if we're
of fun.
ever going to find out what this God Killer can do, Tony and
No
I
fun
need to
unless
start researching it now.
it's a give and take, right?
I suppose we are out of other options.
We are. Unless you have another plane of existence in your back pocket.
That's more of a
all right
magic.
And let us find out what this God Killer is all about.
Excellent. You know what to do at the anvil. Please get us started, Hunter.
You got it, boss.
one of us isn't the miracle worker we claim to be.
Maximum. Oh no, I can't cancel my research. Alright, well, we'll have one extra day to do stuff, I suppose. Oh yeah, you should never go into that subreddit. That subreddit, that subreddit changed into something unrecognizable years ago.
Shield saying the green skies are just a normal atmospheric event?
This is not an Avengers-level threat.
I don't remember being consulted on that decision. Do you, Steve? After this, I am so done with clandestine quasi-government organizations.
Cover up or not, we have to present a united front and follow Fury's play.
Yeah, hard pass. We gotta tell the world the truth, or we lose the trust of anyone with a camera or access to social media, which, last I checked, is the population of Earth.
Woof. I've been there. Nobody cares.
It's fine. You know,
nobody believes
it's not like they'll learn their lesson or anything. They'll just like close the studio.
We believe it.
Put tons of game devs out of a job because they push them to add in a bunch of live service garbage. And nothing will change. Life is pain.
Not everyone. I still haven't heard back from Cloak and Dagger. This is no time to quibble over PR statements and cover-ups.
Nico's right. We can contradict S.H.I.E.L.D. and tell the truth, but most people aren't going to buy it.
Save the damage control spin.
Maybe at some point someone will take over with that company and realize that they're sitting on a gold mine of potential games, and they won't.
Everywhere right now, people are dying at their hands, yet Lilith is about to unleash Thon. So, the Midnight Sun.
How's Stark been doing? Trying to ignore the fact that he made a big boo-boo. Liege. Got through this game quicker than I was expecting. Me too, honestly. I thought this might bleed into February.
I know. But as Wanda so compassionately pointed out, there are people in desperate need of help out there. Our help. It's my strong opinion we should save as many souls as possible before confronting Lilith.
Is that not what Lilith wants us to do?
It's okay, they'll release a Wonder Woman live service game too. It'll be okay.
I know you're eager for your showdown with Lilith, but it's the compassionate thing to do.
Why?
That is exactly what she is counting on. Our compassion.
How do you look at something like Marvel's The Avengers and then say, yeah, that's the game for me. Closed an entire...
But we might have time before that happens.
That game, I think, forced Square Enix to sell off every single one of their non-Japan studios.
Without you. So,
New Deus Ex game is in dev for 2 years. Fired a load of devs. Yeah, I'm used to old immersive sim genre game revivals being killed.
He needs to get back out there, get some wins before our final showdown with Lilith.
Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 has been absolutely gutted. Whenever it comes out as like a shambling corpse of what it was, it's going to be awful. Probably. I reserve the right in case they somehow fix it, but they took all the old guard off.
You trust him that much after what he has done?
Or, more importantly, they left because it wasn't going in a direction they wanted for the sequel.
Or regrets. I will leave the final decision to you.
Imagine pre-ordering it all that time ago. I think the record is still going to be Duke Nukem Forever. That was in...
Hunter, happy hunting. Don't just stand.
That was in dev hell for 17 years. Am I crazy? Anything else? Yes, Storm has stuff to say. Okay, 2 regular missions, and we should be golden.
What's up, Hunter?
It's wonderful to see Bruce back in the Abbey. I hope the others are not wary of him.
Deus Ex's Mankind Divided only committed the crime of being alright.
We all know he was under
it's okay.
Lilith's command. We gave Wanda the opportunity to regain our trust.
I played it. I agree. It was alright.
To Bruce.
What anyone did under Lilith's control is not reflective of who they are as a person. I'm happy to have him here.
It's also
well, I
good
know
for
about you and your cyberpunk
Iron
love.
Man and Doctor Strange with more enthusiasm is a nice
Reading an
change
article
of
about
pace.
Nick Nukem. Yeah, that was a
hilarious,
hilarious
Change isn't meant to be seamless or
timeline of revivals and
Although I'm
cancellations.
curious now.
Uh-oh.
It's nothing serious, but I am wondering if you think everyone who has ever
Played
done
Cyberpunk,
something
felt a little
bad is
lacking, still
capable
not
of
completed
changing.
it. I just haven't gotten into it yet. I can offer no opinion one way or another. Depends.
It depends on who needs redeeming.
Oh, I was talking about the diapers.
Would you give,
I thought
say,
depends. No,
your
that's
mother
fine.
a second chance?
No, I'd better.
I do not think I can answer that.
That's fair. Giving people the opportunity to change can be a liability. And
We'll play it down the line, but I've been absolutely rolling through my my Switch games. Super Mario RPG, Pikmin 1, now Pikmin 2, and then after that we'll do Pikmin 3 and 4. The 3 is stuck on my Wii U. I don't feel like getting a modern copy of 3 when I have a perfectly good one on my Wii U.
Hi.
Captain Marvel. Don't tell me you're hanging out with Blade again. I mean, actually, are you even here? I think they actually went to the moon, guys. They are literally not on the map. This makes it very difficult for me to say hi. Well,
You were
onward we go. Boom.
That jacket you wear looks comfortable and yet gives off an air of security.
Okay, transient, da, 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 da. Blueprints, no. Artifacts, probably. Blueprints, credits, intel, yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's do Venom. I want to see how Hulk plays, so we'll bring him in. Who haven't we played around with in a while? Strange is always kind of fun. I don't think I played Spider-Man in a while either. Got Carlock. I just need to put some more time into it. I understand that completely. I do that with games all the time. Try not to judge before I've finished. Or I've played enough where I'm like, yeah, this ain't for me. The first time I played Super Mario RPG, I just dropped it because it was too clunky for me. The remake gave it a little more time. Enjoyed it enough. Yeah, it was alright. Pretty good. Decent Mario RPG, not the best in the franchise, like people say. But that's alright. Not everything can be. God, I got Final Fantasy Rebirth in a few weeks or something. I won't play that until I play through the original so that I know actually like what things are being changed.
Hydra's mystics are trying to open one of those rifts. It probably goes without saying, but we can't have them summoning
And
abominations.
I've been
from the
dabbling
other
with
side.
BG3 and more busy boys and girls over here. Okay, whenever Hulk takes damage, he gains a point of rage and his offense increases. One rage is consumed. Whenever you use an attack or heroic ability, use taunt abilities to maximize the amount of damage Hulk takes and maximizes rage, but be careful not to get KO'd. Each enemy taunting. It's one right now. Just one. Apply stun. Gain 1 range. And this does not consume range. Okay. What if I just kind of yoinked you? Probably not. That's pretty good. You get an extra move out of it. Cyberpunk had stride for you after the 2.0 update and just doing a lot of gigs. Are the gigs and side missions are different, right? Aren't the gigs kind of more like smaller side jobs? What's Blessed do? Double damage dealt to demons. Understood. You're not gonna take anything. Interrogation. Gain range maybe there? I stun you, will you split or not? That is the question. I don't know if it's a question I want to answer, but we're going to do it anyways.
Okay, that was awesome.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, we're good with that, I think.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call for.
Meant to be small side quests, but some have more in depth the more you get into them.
Not seeing straight.
I'll give him a fair shake whenever I actually get around to it. Which could be any time. Who knows? Like we've said before, I'm a fickle bitch. Alright, opportunity card.
Trust me, some of my friends won't be this friendly. Or neighborhood. Or Spider-Man.
God, chain 3 of 200 damage? Oh my lord. Oh, like... How do you reconcile that? That's so much damage. Alright, understood. Okay. Swap over to spiders so we get free stuff and they take more damage. Let's interrupt this ritual. Get bonked. Not quite. this way. You still had an extra move, right? Yeah.
I'm going.
Very nice. Nothing I can knock you into. Okay, how about you? Perfect.
Gotta be honest, you didn't leave me much choice.
And we can still even
Here we go
use
again.
these. We had a lot of heroes to give.
I'm on it.
Simple stuff. I don't think that's where you're supposed to be, lady.
Friends are winning.
No thanks.
Good one.
This should do it, right? Don't know why it lagged, but...
Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
We've done it.
I like the weird dichotomy of Venom wearing the anti-Venom suit and then Spider-Man wearing the Venom suit. Also, in completely unrelated exciting news, Severance Season 2 is finally back to filming after the writer's strike. Cut it, like, completely in half. It's one of my favorite ongoing shows, easily. Very excited. Like, the set design, the music, a couple of the main characters. I don't know how you top it. It's really good. Without saying anything about it, unless somebody wants to actually hear about it.
Anyone down for a last movie before the end of the world?
Yes. Let me log into Piotr's WatchMax Plus account.
We did this at Xavier's once. Had Ride of the Valkyries stuck in my head for a week. It was fine till the Sentinels attacked. Then it was cool.
Why do all the talking kitten cartoons have 5 hearts?
Oh, Piotr, you big softy.
Okay, the movie we're watching tonight is none other than Summer Camp Tango.
Ooh, is that
Me and Maria
like
rehearsed every move in this film.
what's the really
Yeah,
the iconic cult classic
watch it every summer. So
horror movie?
I'm very
I
much
think it's
into this
Sleepaway
idea.
Camp. That crosses like way over to it's so bad it's good territory regularly.
Hunter?
And without any prejudice. Severance, Andor, and The Bear are your 3 favorite ongoing TV shows. All my favorite TV shows ended. So now I just gotta hold on tight to what I got left. Don't have any more recommendations for anyone. Why don't we go down there? We can just do this.
What's shaking, baby?
I mean, Andor is phenomenal, but sadly
Butter,
only 2
wanna
seasons.
watch a bad 80s movie with us before we face a hungering elder god?
Hundo and 10%.
Entertainment on the eve of battle? Yes.
Yay, for fun! Ileana keeps the limbo fully stocked, so refreshments are a portal away.
Yeah, I know. Lots of people talk about the bear.
Quiet, quiet. Here we go.
Nice.
Clint and Natasha always reference the slobs against the snobs. Never understood what it meant.
Until recently, it could have been the Midnight Suns against the Avengers.
That makes Tony the snob.
And Nico is definitely the slob.
I'll own it.
Do not apply logic to a crappy 80s movie.
I like how they just...
Hey, I didn't say anything about the
they couldn't make any
aliens
more
planned to
still
judge the
images,
dance
so
contest.
it's just
I
still
just
this
wanna know how
weird
the Slavs
western.
plan to push that much chili through the sprinkler system.
With enough pressure, you can push chili through anything. Don't ask me how I know that.
Like, they couldn't get stock images.
Of course, the head counselor is a Russian spy.
Yup, it's an 80s movie.
How much did Soviet Russia care about teen hijinks?
More than you think.
Now that's a dance contest.
Okay, I see the
How
appeal.
much is going on in this movie?
It's magical.
Magic is the one thing this movie didn't have.
But you liked it anyway because it is heartwarming pablum.
Maybe.
Not every game can include a 20-minute movie. That's true. Only
Strange to take a look at this mole on my...
only Alan Wake would do that. Psychopath behavior is what that is. Oh right, we can actually start our research now? No, we have to wait till tomorrow.
The God Killer has been displaying some strange behavior.
It must have been like a 4-hour movie. It feels like it.
Besides the glowing.
Or it was a reference to Freaks and
Besides
Geeks,
the
which
glowing.
has not
This concerns
not
you directly,
aged well.
I think. I've noticed whenever you're in its presence, the artifact begins to almost pulsate, like it comes alive for you.
Ew.
What do you make of that?
I thought you were the expert in all things arcane around here.
Enemy
If you do
soul
not know,
number.
what hope do the rest of us have?
I know a
Now
lot,
hold up.
but I'm
We
not
don't
omniscient,
know
as
there
much as
isn't
I'd
a
like to be.
musical number in this game yet.
There
We
are
haven't
still
beaten
mysteries in
it.
this world I don't have an answer for.
No spoilers, but
Right now,
I think
one of
a
those
musical number
mysteries
might
is
be
sitting
how
on
we
the table
defeat
before us.
Chthon. So
Is it still safe for me to pick up?
I suspect you're the only one of us who can. I don't think the God Killer wants anyone else touching it.
I will just pray that is a good thing.
Been one hell of a wild ride, hasn't it, Hunter?
It is about to get wilder.
You know, when I graduated MIT summa cum laude, I knew I was destined to found a billion-dollar tech empire. But if you told me I would one day trade in my state-of-the-art Avengers lab for a demon-powered forge and a haunted abbey, and my Nobel Prize-winning staff of scientists for Dr. Spooky and the Jolly Green Giant, I'd have told you I didn't believe in fairy tales.
How is the Babylonian fire demon who powers this forge? What is their name again?
Babs, and don't you forget it. They don't like it when you get their name wrong.
I see. So, how is Babs?
Actually surprisingly helpful for an evil entity that keeps whispering, "Kill them all," in my ear over and over again.
Tony, should I be worried?
Well, just keep your door locked at night and you'll be fine. Gotcha.
big don't come to school energy.
Oh, I've been waiting for that a long time.
Damn, that was his best joke he's had all game.
Oh, so you think you are a prankster
He's had a
now?
lot of terrible
Oh,
ones.
I'm a pro at pranks. Just ask Strange.
If you ignore the sense of demonic gloom lurking in the flames, it's almost like we're back in the workshop at Avengers
Excited?
Tower.
I think this year is going to be a
You seem
lot
quite
of
occupied
exciting-ish DLC for yours
it's really
truly.
good, actually. If I can
Probably
keep
the
myself
Elden
busy
Ring
enough,
DLC. I mean,
think
I'd
I
be
can keep the
stunned if
darkness
it
at
wasn't
bay.
the Elden Ring DLC. It's been 2 years, hasn't it? Probably stream that because you guys really liked Pain. God, I hope they don't have another Melina. Oh wait, no, it wasn't Melina. It was Melania. No, it was Melina. I can't remember. Starfield DLC? Nope. Incorrect.
You can stand here all you want, but the darkness you are hiding
Both
from is
Alan
not
Wake
going
2 packs will probably
Just
play on
waiting.
stream.
Always waiting.
'Cause why not?
That's what I'm afraid of. Not much I can do about it, however.
Lies of
Turns out all I
Piss
needed was to get my hands on a decent
DLC.
set of mass
Looks like it's going to be
spectrometers.
Peter Pan, which
And to be
seems
reunited with
phenomenal.
those two. I miss them. I don't want them to hear. Their egos are big enough already.
Can't wait for their series of
I will leave
fairy
you to
tale
finish
Souls-likes.
whatever it
Going
is
into the
you are
Wizard of
working
Oz
on
next. Wait, what else is on the map then? Wait, there's nothing. There's nothing else on the way. You showed me that on the map. There's nothing else. Oh, you're trying to point me to the research. Yeah, I can't do that until tomorrow. Shush game.
Why did you not tell me, Mother?
The decision to sell my soul was mine alone. I never wanted to make you feel responsible for the sacrifice I made.
But you did it to save me.
A mother would do anything
This isn't
to
a
protect her
surprise, right?
children.
You already knew about
I'm
this?
no different. I love you, child. I'd do anything for you. All I ask
It's for you to do everything I ask.
and stand by my side.
If you sold your soul thinking that would give you leverage over me, that was your mistake. I owe you nothing.
I understand. I just want you to know. When you fail, my offer will still stand.
Do me no favors, Mother.
Why won't you accept how much I love you?
'Cause it's creeping me out. Good, that's White Stripes.
Can a creature such as you even love?
Song.
More than you know.
Just do what you're
Very
told.
soon you shall see.
You cannot stop us, Mother. I will face you.
You always have.
Okay, next, start the research. Just kidding, we've got a private superlink message to advance our friendship.
What are you doing out here, Wanda?
Was feeling nostalgic and wanted to visit some old haunts. This is where it all started, you know. Where Agatha decided to take me under her wing and teach me all the magic tricks I wasn't supposed to know.
Honestly, I wonder if there'll be Spider-Man 2 DLC this year, too.
Agatha was daring, often taking
3
risks
packs
on
for
people.
one. Or if they'll just
You
toss
mean
it all in
taking
for
risks on people
another
she
game
shouldn't.
instead.
That is not what I meant.
I know. Sorry, it's just... I still feel responsible for her not being here. She always believed in you, you know. Talked about you all the time. There was a lot of pressure to live up to your legend.
Wanda, what was Agatha teaching you exactly?
I'm not so sure you want to know, or I want to tell you.
Either way, I'd rather there be no secrets between us. Secrets have a way of eroding trust.
Yeah, they do, and you're right. Okay, here it goes. Agatha thought I could prevent the Midnight Sun.
PlayStation
Prevent
Direct
the
on
prophecy.
Wednesday.
She said that?
Maybe it'd be there.
I think.
Though PlayStation has a couple
I
indie
think
games I'd
she
be
was
interested
training
in.
me to
Do
be-
they say what it's about?
To be you.
I'm training for my
Wait,
React face
Do you
on,
mean to say
on
she was
Thursday
training
stream.
you to be the hunter? To be me?
Basically.
One of those.
Yes.
Gotta get practice in, you know?
You know, I think you would make a fine hunter.
Oh, come on. No one here can do what you do.
Except for
Not
you,
with this
maybe.
hair.
Well, luckily for us all, we don't have to find out. My girl Nico resurrected you, so it's not all left to me to screw up. And believe me, Hunter, I would have screwed it up. I haven't even been able to trust myself enough to go back to the library and continue my studies, even knowing Agatha forgives me.
Wanda, you cannot continue being so afraid of your own shadow. You need to start learning to accept yourself.
I know.
But not quite enough to rewrite reality. Just gotta...
Wanda,
there's a thin balance
you should
there
never
you
be
gotta
ashamed
do.
of or feel guilty about your gifts. Let me help you work through your fears and become more comfortable standing in your power.
You would do that for me?
When I am done with you, Wanda, your knowledge of the arcane will surpass even Dr. Spooky himself.
All right, deal. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
Resist on a combo. Nice. Cool, nice and cool.
What did I get myself into?
Having a rough day?
I've had my fair share of rough days, but I'm finally reaching my breaking point.
So, what is the problem now?
Stellar Blade, Rise of the Ronin,
Eddie
and
won't listen
other
to me.
things. Could be interesting.
Well, at least nobody buried you alive.
Not recently. You're right. I should have a little perspective.
That's a reference to Craven's Last Hunt.
Vampire
A
investigation.
classic comics
It feels like
story
we're on one wild goose chase after
from like
another.
the 80s or 90s. I
I'm
can't
worried
remember.
Eddie's about to jump into the deep end.
Are you chasing vampire geese? I hear they are meaner than actual vampires.
I wish. I bet vampire geese are more majestic.
Peter, no one is forcing you to help him.
I know, it's just... Eddie always pushes me away. I thought if I could help him with something he cared about, maybe he'd... I don't know. I just don't want him to make a fool of himself, or get into trouble if he pokes around in places he shouldn't. What should I do here, Hunter?
Eddie needs an outlet. This is good for him.
Yeah, alright. I'll definitely bite my tongue if it helps Eddie get to a better place.
No matter what you do, keep looking out for your friend.
You got it, Hunter.
Okay. Can actually start the research now.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Give me a sec.
Couple gamma coils.
Okay, so
see what else the Hulk's got to offer. I think it's also going to be kind of a rough year
sometimes
for
I
the
can
dev
impress myself.
side of things. Gain 1 strength and free exhaust. Always angry. Good healing. Overhealing just increases maximum health. It's pretty gross.
This should be interesting.
The after effects of the COVID hiring is that
The latest
now
advancements from the
everyone
mind
is
of
like
genius
trying to
Tony
cut bait
Stark,
with a bunch.
and they're all
And it sucks. Like, I could throw it at a dartboard. In the last 6 months to a year, you see another like studio that had to cut bait with 10, 15, 20, or just close down entirely.
See you, Hunter.
I know, like, it always goes in ebbs and flows, but you just wish that if a company was doing a big hiring process, they'd anticipate that things may not always be the same.
Ready to work?
Hulk's picture looks weird in that to me. Maybe it's the big brows. Slinger, 100 skill.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player, so I guess I'm letting you.
Okay.
All right then.
Everyone good, cool. All right, let's do another mission, and then let's jump into the last one. What are we doing here? Oh, more upgrades. Sure.
Great. Now we're making progress, people. Thanks, Hunter.
Hulkenstein? Yeah, I agree, actually. Cost. Buying a blueprint? There you go. Get more credits. Nice. That's
Stay out of trouble.
a fun little thing I wish I would have found infinitely earlier. Wow, 99 skill lessons. Thanks so much, game. Gamma coil, credits, artifacts, intel. I guess let's try to get what we can. I'm trying to build the friendship, seeing if we can get there before the end. Kind of doubt it, unless we get a possible hangout this night. Oh, it's pronounced Hulkenstein, of course. Of course. My apologies. Oh, young Frankenstein. I feel like there's only 2 reactions that you can have to that movie, and it's either like delight or utter confusion. But that also is probably like most Mel Brooks movies. Not confusion as in like a David Lynch style, but confusion as in like they just, it doesn't click, doesn't jive.
There's a Hydra unit nearby.
No, the music! It killed itself again! No! Oh, okay, no, we're good.
I'm shaking in my boots.
If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
So be it.
God, it's a lot focused on Nico. Power should let us do a lot of good, though. I really can't hit somebody? Because that's crazy. Alright, how about that? Just do that. We need it to actually hit somebody and kill someone. Otherwise it doesn't give us our card play back.
Centuries ago.
I could just strengthen, but I'd rather not.
Let's try something new.
Waste the big heroism freedom we're getting. Very nice.
Now that was impressive.
We could Witch Song, we could Swarm. We could... let's just give me block here. $166. That would work on one character. Okay, we hold off on that then.
The advantage is mine.
Yeah, let's see how this goes.
This usually works.
It's not bad.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
Trust me, that will not be happening. I think I hold on to that to figure out where people are going. Hero, oh boy. Be a lot of damage on Nico. We can lessen it somewhat, but not a lot. Yep.
As long as you're ready for the counter.
Support units on the move.
Okay, that's super obnoxious.
I am still the prize.
Ooh, Dark Child is good. Oh, I can make another portal. Oh, I don't need two, though.
I'm feeling stronger already.
That'll do a good amount, it looks like.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody. custody before they can regain their bearings.
Yeah, I know about it. I know what it's about. Still got 2 card plays. Now, how many would this hit? 166, 164, 164, 279, 166. 0, 0. The problem is I'm wounded, so I'll take damage. Actually, I'm effed. And there's 2 different heals I have. No. I wish I could have gotten the counter, but that's all right.
Do not cross me again.
Just like old times.
You will not
I had heard you were more than just a gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Now that was something.
Yeah, if we had the counter... I mean, there's a couple of ways we can get the counter, but with magic specifically, that worked out for us. We did damage. This agent looks like from the Shinra Corporation from Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, go save that goober. We're gonna equalize again, right? Lost 1 health. 2 health. Split.
I have not lost interest.
Hydro escape when the turn ends. Redraws. Yeah, this is the KO gain a counter. Yeesh, we are not getting what I want here. That's quick. So that's not a waste.
It gets the job done.
That's free.
Looks like I get another shot.
And now we have finally set up for a good witchfire.
Let's try this.
Perfecto.
Whoa, that was weird.
Now's your chance.
Yeah,
Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
I know about this. I know how this is going. Could use Annihilation a long ass time ago as a card, but that's
Excellent
okay.
work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert.
A battle maiden? You gotta be joshing me. I am feeling joshed.
We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
I mean, I need to kill... If I do this, you'll kill this for me, right? You'll do that for little old me. So that's all three. And now you'll kill this one. Hell, you might kill both if you get a good knockback.
My fate is no different.
Yeah, we take those for sure. You guys don't have any... You're not focused on any one person, which is great.
You are never my equal.
Ooh, gain 6 heroism to... Oh, that might actually be a one-hit kill. Ouch.
Good one. Aw, you brought your friends to help.
Oh, they gave me a freebie? That's really nice of you, but it will end this completely. Just FYI. Oh, I should have... The right key card.
Size does not always equal strength.
Spicy.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
Yeah, the key card. I realized it after. It's fine. I got so excited that I could pull off my absolute Mongo bologna sandwich smash, you know? Does anyone here actually eat bologna? I used to. My mom used to make me sandwiches with it. Never again. I've seen too much of it at the deli where I worked. It's like the processed meat, you know? Give me a cured meat any day. Oh, we did get a hangout. Okay, let's make sure we have a good gift. Music box, Dazzler Classic. Growing up with trauma. Yep. You definitely did that. Do that. Try hangouts.
Feel like we're really coming
Love
together.
movie. We're hopefully gonna get a 4th challenge
With all the
done.
changes you had to deal with, at least the music is better.
Agreed. There's so much to discover.
Which reminds me, Tony Stark may try to convince you that techno-industrial is the one true genre of music. Best to smile, nod, and let him think you agree.
Is that like listening to a Ratchet run?
He'll try to prove it with the album he's been poking at for the past 20 years.
Is it bad?
Sounds like a locomotive mating with a ball-bearing factory.
I wasn't far off.
Noted.
Here you go. Growing up with trauma. Your mom tried to kill you, so I thought you would like that. That should get us to rank 5. It did. Awesome. One more challenge for the end of time. I think we got most of the convos out of the way too, because they were pulling off all the end conversations, because they didn't know when we would actually do the research. I wonder what Nico's would be.
Hunter,
Nico's probably
consider yourself
wild.
the only invitee
Like
to
Scott
my
Roulette.
favorite meat time spot.
The only one? How did I win that honor?
I'll spare you the sappy stuff, but you've climbed to the top of my friendship ladder. Almost at the top.
If I am almost at the top, then who is my competition?
Who's my prey?
Someone? You don't know them. I've got a life outside of this place, you know?
Sure you do. What is their name?
It's, okay, fine. It's you, alright? You've been the best friend I've had since I was on the run, and I feel gross saying that out loud.
You do?
Kinda. But that's a me gross and not a you gross. Could you just please change the subject before I sink through the floor?
Of course. What are best friends for?
Oh my god.
I'm surprised your favorite spot is the chapel.
Believe it or not, my family used to go to church religiously when I was a kid, so pretentious old buildings give me this comforting vibe. It wasn't always like this.
What changed?
Do I look like a psych major? But if I had to guess, I would say I needed to peel the rotten layers my dear mom left behind to get to my healthier innards. You know, onion style. And I took your advice. I accepted what happened with my parents.
Acceptance is important, but do not forget. Learn from it.
Oh, don't worry. I don't plan on letting anyone betray me like my mom did, ever again. Now, there is no holding me back, and like you've been there for me, I'll be there for you. When we face your mom one final time, I want you to know, I got your back. Whatever you need, I'm your witch.
Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright. Let's complete the research and let's do the challenge.
A successful collaboration.
And, I guess that. Do the challenge. It's gonna be interesting because a lot of Nico's stuff relies on randomness, so I assume they're not gonna do that. Though I can imagine it's a mission where you have to make sure Witchfire hits everything, so you need to manipulate it a little bit. Play the odds, so to speak. 2 redraws are available, but move is disabled. That's Witchfire. Okay, they all have 56. Crack the Sky. Sounds great. Double up Exhaust. Generate a copy of each heroic in your hand. Blood magic. Okay, so I think it's telling us the blood magic is useless, so we get rid of this. Or redraw. Each attack. Each heroic. Do we need the redraws is a question. Or is Witchfire gonna be enough? 2 Witchfires? Honestly, I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Though, honestly, that plus that is 6. It makes me think I don't need this, and we're gonna redraw it. To strengthen. Okay, that means we gotta. Do we start there? Do we do that? 12 times 2, 4, maybe. I think we just hope that they manipulated the RNG so that it hits each 2 times. We'll go from there. All at 32. Pretty spiffy. 160 damage. Crack the sky. Consume all heroism to damage random enemies 10 times. Gain a heroism for each KO. That is cool. Sick. All right. Successful challenge. I wonder how you upgrade that to... Oh, you know what it is? You probably have to make a... use the legendary blueprint to make those work. It's exhausting.
How's it going, boss? Always up for a challenge. Sometimes I even impress myself.
I don't hate that, honestly.
Found another artifact, Hunter? This should serve our purposes.
No, not salvage. Ability crafting. So I assume, like, you make supernova. How many legendary blueprints we got?
So
I wonder what
experience
upgrades
with smithing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
Where do you think I got the suit, Doc?
So craft a second one, and then we do the same for magic.
I assume through some sort of a lab. This is some of our finest work.
Don't forget to write.
It's not strange.
Tony and I have been researching this god killer as best we can. We've been limited by what's available to us here in the Abbey.
I should hope you have found something by now.
Well, the fact of the matter is that I have. It's a bit troubling, to tell you the truth. I really need to double-check my findings. There are a few more scrolls I should consult.
Why will you not tell me, Strange? What exactly are you hiding?
I'm not hiding anything, Hunter, and I don't care much for the accusation.
I don't really care.
The truth is something quite disturbing, and I'm not one to casually flaunt that information around like so much internet gossip.
You know, some people would
However,
consider
we
that
don't need
holding
distrust
back a
around
secret.
Here, not with Lilith's power growing, so perhaps I should tell you what I know now. I suspected this blade had a connection to Chthon, but I didn't realize how intimate that connection truly was.
I am not sure I like where this is going.
I feel unclean even saying these words, but the God Killer wasn't just made to fight Chthon, it's made of Chthon.
I am sorry, this is somehow worse than I was expecting. Could you repeat that?
The ancient texts tell of Chthon's last appearance in our plane when the forces of humanity assembled to drive him back, and in doing so, they sliced off part of the Dark God. That part was lost to the ages, until now. It has resurfaced, now forged into a weapon. The God Killer.
Incredible.
Part of me feels we should throw it into the forge right now and wash our hands of it completely.
Or we should use it.
Flames. Why? The God Killer is not just a cast-off appendage of the Dark God. It is a way for us to attain the same heights of power that a god commands.
Be careful with your thirst for power, Hunter. Though we are blessed with might greater than average mortals, seeking more is a path that can only lead to ruin.
I feel drawn to it, like it wants me to pick it up.
I suspect you're the only one who could do it. Every attempt I've made to touch it has not gone well.
I knew it. I knew you were holding back something.
I had intended to consult with Hunter privately before telling the whole team, but yes, now you know.
I suspected it was part of Chthon. You don't normally encounter daggers that immediately make you feel like you want to throw them far out to sea. But if you feel like picking it up, go on.
I can feel the power of it, rising and falling, like it is breathing.
I could use something like that as a nightlight.
A weapon like this is not to be trifled with. I think we're very lucky that Red Skull kept it buried away as deep as he did.
What, was he socking it away for a rainy day?
He probably thought he could use it to kill Lilith.
This world's only big enough for one psycho-narcissist tyrant, I guess.
I'm pretty sure Doom still exists in this universe,
Let
so...
nothing stand in our way.
Of course. Never mind.
Oh, knock it off with the mysterious stuff. Just come out and say what's on your mind.
It's entirely possible Lilith could have an entirely different use for the God Killer. She could use it to complete Chthon.
Well, that changes things.
Hunter, I need you in the war room as soon as possible.
Okay! Yes, ma'am.
We're almost there, kiddo. Finish what you need to finish, while there's still time.
I will let you know when I am ready.
Just need to... This final mission? Yeah. Just need to do a little something. It really, at this point, doesn't matter, does it?
You could go a few rounds.
Got abilities to upgrade for 2 specific characters.
Don't stress it too much.
450. And let me guess, you're also 450, so I need 900. 900. Okay. One moment, please. Time to absolutely gut my decks. My heroic cards in my deck, that is. Am I not allowed? Okay, so Charlie is undefeatable. That's fair, and I understand completely. Bladestorm is not. How are we looking?
No
Hey,
pain, no gain.
easy peasy. That gives us a counter, which is great, and this just upgrades damage, and that's fine too. Could care less.
Nothing's gonna stop me now.
Actually, like, what else is there? Sure.
Can't wait to try this out.
Anything there? Sure. I mean, it's.
I can already taste the blood.
Absolute freak. Orb Slinger, we can finally get that and not exhaust ourselves. Don't think we really need anything with Insatiable Hunter. Precision isn't the type of deck we're running.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dog. All right then.
Like how there's no friendship with the Hulk. I mean, he showed up in the last mission. Forgive me. We're good with that deck for sure. There's nothing else we can do with that deck. I'm pretty happy with Blades. I don't know who it's gonna toss my way. I'm happy with like everybody's. I'm like living life. Other than maybe Supernova into a Fist of Radiance style instead. Oh, there's not even a heart? You don't even think you can get it? Oof. Deadpool, I don't think is going to come with us, but, you know, deck's as good as it's going to get. Same with this. Same with you. Honestly, Ghost Rider's the only, one I'm like upset we didn't get a better deck going. Got Dark Child. Cord. We have Misform. We got Echo. Nico. Empire. Restore. Blood Magic. That one I might get rid of for this. Not sure yet. Here, we got everything upgraded. 2 marked as Deece though. I feel like that's better than damaging every enemy near me. Personally. Thinking about, I mean, Opportunist is really good. Special Deliveries is good. Don't really need the Strengthened. Good with this, for sure. Pretty happy with that. And I'm good with that too. Let's do it. What do you mean new ability to upgrade? Do I actually have the credits to upgrade it? No. Oh wait.
Do your thing.
What do I have?
Let's do this.
Oh, Hulk. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure.
My advice.
Add damage to it.
Either way.
Just in case. Alright, let's do it.
Well, are you ready to defy a prophecy?
Yes'm.
As ready as I will ever be.
Good. I'll give you a moment to get changed.
And to secure the God Killer.
I am changed.
I will keep it hidden until I am ready to strike at Lilith.
It's their world now, you know. Deep down, they're not half bad. Humans. Lilith showed me that much.
Now you speak fondly of my mother?
No.
Changed to my Scorpion cosplay, my favorite Mortal Kombat character.
Is to destroy the monster she has become. Never forget that.
Then what are we waiting for?
You, actually. It's time.
Still amazed by this thing.
Oh, does everyone get their Midnight Suns costumes?
You better not get a rash from this.
Sure we can't up the fire on mine?
I wonder if there's time to add some cloaks.
But I didn't even earn these outfits. I earned a few of them.
You did all this?
I mean, not all. A lot, but it was a team effort and a good idea. Not even mine.
I thought it would be a nice touch.
For our first apocalypse together.
Like a very wise young woman once said, we are the Midnight Suns.
A family.
And family is family.
Yeah. So this time?
We all got your back.
Storming the gates of an impregnable temple? Facing the mother of demons and gods know what unimaginable horrors inside?
Yes. Only now...
We'll all be doing it in style.
Speaking of which, your turn, boss.
Now.
Wolverine's one looks too fancy for him.
I never wanted to live to
Yeah,
see
he's more
this
of a
day,
tank top and
Commander.
jorts kind of
The
guy.
Order of the Midnight Suns, risen again. My own kin returned from beyond the veil. Never on my own could I have united such a disparate band of warriors. You did that, Hunter. Before you go, do not count on any more resurrections. These moments are all that remain before the prophecy is either fulfilled or ended once and for all. If there is anything you wish to say to any of us, now is the time.
Kind of just want to get on with a mission. Let's talk to the people I like.
So, this is
See if it's any good.
It appears so.
I, just wanted a moment to talk to you, you know, just in case we, never get a chance to again.
I promise you, Nico, this will not be the last time we speak.
You better mean that. I've just gotten used to our weird little family, and I'm not sure I want to lose it. And you're the biggest part of that. You brought this team together in a way I couldn't. I have a ton of respect for that, Hunter. So, you know, don't die.
Nico, you were
And
the
with
first
those
to train me
words,
as a person, not just some
here we go to
ancient
die.
weapon.
Well, yeah, that's because you're awesome. I just thought you needed a friend.
But you did so much more than that. I may lead the Midnight Sun.
God, do you think I'm like biting? It feels like I'm breathing in the fabric and I'm like biting on it. While I talk.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. I'm fine. Just kind of caught me off guard is all. You know, we're still gonna hang out when all this is done, right?
See? Now
Becoming one with the fabric.
Okay, you convinced me. Well, I guess it's time. I'll see you on the other side, Hunter.
Okay, if we did that for everyone, we would not get to the end of this mission. So oh wait, you look sick, actually. That's fine. That's fine.
To say something corny yet uplifting before battle.
I like Venom and Deadpool there. Yeah, let's get started on this mission. Enough Persona conversations. Time for some X-Common. The witch's hat ties it all together, for sure.
By the gods billions of years before humanity took its first breath. All the combined armies on Earth could not
And we're in.
Yeah, way over our heads.
I know this place. From my dreams. From...
Welcome home, child. I have been waiting for this moment a long time. That weapon. It's impossible. It's
a way to end this forever.
What do you think I am trying to do? I did not come here to free Cthon. I came to destroy him.
More lies from his herald.
If that were the case, you would be dead already. You surprised me, beloved one. Coming so far, yet still so blind. Shackled by your precious caretaker.
Lilith, no! You have no idea!
But I do. Be free, my child. And embrace your true self. Pick up your weapon. The final battle is almost upon us.
Ruh-roh. Oh.
It is over already.
Child.
You lost your child when you gave them to us. As our vessel. We owe you, Demon Mother. This foul trinket was our final obstacle. The moment is here, and all the pieces in their proper place. It begins.
I think I've ruined Chthon's moment by giving myself this haircut. Also, are we gonna try to believe that this demon lady was trying to be nice this whole time? Because I don't agree. Okay. I mean, Captain Marvel, Captain America, and
so too will our bonds.
Nico is not bad. Oh, there's a fourth one. I don't know who the fourth one is.
Help me! Save your world!
Oh, okay. I can't use those. I mean, Venom, Hulk,
Chthon's corruptive influence
Deadpool, that's fine.
Hunter's mind to the breaking point.
Break Chthon Special Hunter. Strongest heroes have been bound by Chthon. Cannot join. Oh, you took all the ones I really like. That's great. Except Magic, for some reason. Remaining heroes must band together to defeat the Hunter. And Chthon's influence. Tag out. But once you tag out, you can't return. Okay. Okie dokie. Quick shot. Yeah, it's pretty easy to do. I only need one kill to get the Enfuego up. I mean, they might be some of my least used heroes, but that's only because we have the DLC for them, honestly. And Hulk, obviously, but... So what do we got here? Deals damage to any attackers. That's great. That's really nice. Chain two together quick. Okay. So use something like this into that, maybe?
It's time.
wish I could taunt. I cannot. That's a fine hero combo. Stun only for one action. I mean, honestly, that's fine. I'll take damage. It doesn't use rage, gains rage. I'll take damage back. Nope, I won't. That's even better. But I still have the issue of a lot of dogs trying to attack other folks. I mean, I could stun him a second time, which is, in my opinion, really funny. And then I could, like, you know, stomp around for a while. Oh, that would have been really good. Don't need to do that. I will do this to take some damage, though. Oh! Perfect. Generate a copy of my Midnight Sun ability for free, you say. I will wait until next turn. Thank you. That's fine. I don't know what Hulk's ability is, but I'm excited to find out. Oh, I did Venoms instead. That's fine too. Attacks and heroics gain quick. And on KO, draw a...
You may be descended of the blood, but pride will not carry you to victory this time, witch.
You must hear me, my child.
I'm gonna get rid of that for now. Doesn't seem to be necessary, and I'm gonna get rid of that because I don't need 2 hero combos. I do wish these animations for the legendary ones were, like, easier to find. 298 for you, that's 311. Ugh. If I push you... What if Hulk pushes you? Not quite, huh? What if I, like, stomp you a bunch?
Hey, Brucey, I think one of your big green apes is hanging out.
I want to see this. What's Hulk's? Damage and forceful knockback every enemy. That's neat. Does that count as an attack? Unfortunately, it did. That's fine. I mean, I'm thinking of swapping out Venom here, but we'll see. Thank you.
Something on my face? What's up?
You can still break his hold. You must fight.
You will hesitate to harm the hunter, but your savior is mine. With my arrival, you will never fear another.
Sense into that before that can happen.
It's pretty good. I don't know who you'll target. Hopefully Venom, and then I'll swap it out. But Venom still has like a lot of health. Makes me not want to do that.
Don't worry. They're just
It's one big ol' health down. I don't think I need that. Target you. Nope. Still got 2 Ravenous. Alright, well, let's draw this first. We got a bind coming in. I think we just do Insatiable Hunger. You know, for now. I wonder what Deadpool's is, actually. That's my next, wonder.
We have waited eons for this moment.
You full health, boss.
You can stop us now.
You must not realize who you're dealing with here.
Second one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If I taunt you, I taunt everyone, right? So I'll gain all the rage? If I am, like, understanding this correctly. So they all taunt. And that should give me... It didn't. It didn't give me all the rage I was hoping for. Which is a big shame, but, what can you do? Not a heck of a lot. Pretty good card. Wow. What is Deadpool's? Just out of future curiosity, even though I think we can end this turn if we knock into each other. Just keeps doubling damage. That's kind of fun. 24, 83. Yeah, anything that would do... No, wouldn't. That's a shame. Alright, I'll just... I'll do it. Oh wait, I totally have heroism because we,
Gonna get ya.
we got the heroism from the World Breaker card. Okay.
Specs. Modes. You are no match for the last true god.
Maybe so. But maybe all we need to do is stall. Until the true champion of the gods returns.
You're our leader.
We got your back.
Blade Nico. Oh, maybe it's Blade Nico Marvel.
And family's family.
You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
You drove him out.
I was too late.
The Midnight Sun, it's here!
So was Chthon.
I mean, I'm happy with Marvel at the very least. There's Nico and Blade, and who's the fourth? 2 battle mates. Yeesh. Infested. Ooh. Who's the fourth?
You really think that'll
Magic.
be enough?
Alright, bind Chthon with seal, defeating all enemies cannot be used by the Hunter. Free. Hunter must join with the closest allies among Midnight Suns, fight off waves of enemies, and defeat Chthon. Certain infested enemies in each wave will be much stronger than normal. Beat these infested enemies to gain the established seal card, advance to the next wave. Once each allied hero establishes one of the 4 seals, the Hunter can complete the seal to imprison Chthon. Health and offense is increased, but our passive is gone. That doesn't matter, our passive was meh. Other gods have bestowed blessings on the heroes. Use the mission cards in each round to help fend off the hordes. Okay. Full block.
There is still a chance to end this.
Together you will form the seal.
Welcome assistance.
Okay, we've got... Holy mackerel, they got so much friggin' health. That's unreal. Well, let's definitely do Gaia's Blessing. I mean, we're not crazy folk here. I'm thinking about Annihilation, but, I mean, it doesn't really... Let's get rid of the hero combo right now, for now. Okay, quick jab something. Oh wait, no it isn't, because we can't kill anything here. Alright, well, then we'll just...
Here we go!
Ray and...
Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal.
And then we do that into here. That is so much damage.
Your time has come.
And we'll just... No, I don't even want to. I want to get this annihilation going, but... Yeah, we'll get the annihilation going. We'll take some damage, but... Got a lot of block. I guess I hit you. Don't care. Like, I've got a lot of block. Wounded is fine. Yeah, that's also still fine.
Her children will join us soon.
That is exactly what I told you to do, because it was so useless. So useless. Yep, perfect. Doesn't matter. I'd like if you didn't do that, though. Alright, so we've got ourselves... We've got a lot of stuff going on here.
This world can do without you.
This world has no choice.
Okay, I mean, it's not a lot of block, and we're gonna take damage because of it. But, I mean, also... That's pretty good.
I can handle it.
Caretaker really teach you that? I know she's secretly a badass.
Pretty good. Protection loss, that's fine. Alright, so we got some, like, quick jabs and stuff that we can use to defeat the infested.
At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-red mercenary.
Can go binary. I'm doing this because I know I'm going to be able to heal you. Honestly, maybe this turn, depending on... Depending on what we need. Yeah, it's free.
Invoked the first seal. It can be done. Keep going.
Yeah, give me an opportunity to build up Blade's Bleed. Please and thanks. Oh, that got rid of all my cards. I'm glad I used binary, because... Yikes. Oh! Because she's gone. Oh, okay. I understand now. I am well aware of what's going on. Oof. Okay, looks like we're going a smidge late today, guys, but I hope you are okay with that. I'm guessing you are, but hey. Give all hero cards in your hand free and draw a card.
It can be done.
Okay, I'm not gonna get stun out of this, am I? So, let's discard that. Drop 2 cards here.
Time's up for these jumps.
We can then play Oster's gift. Make this free and applying bleed to, well, I mean, honestly, I want to apply bleed to people I can actually kill.
Game over.
Theoretically.
Vampires are not the only ones who should fear you.
Got extra bleed there from the passive, which is great. Not enough heroism, but it will be free. Plenty bleed, sumo bleed, free. Free. Oh, like all of these are free. I thought just like the heroic cards would be free. In that case.
I'll put this to
We'll be going. Let him cook.
This shall be of great help.
That one is not free. It was all the cards in my hand at the time, I think. Quick, if they have bleed, extra damage, apply extra bleed. And also marked. Okay, we'll leave that for now. Actually, I think I want to just keep focusing on
They're mine.
the biggest, beefiest boy there is.
The mother with that mouth.
If you have block, extra damage. Get rid of like all of that. That finally pays off in the last mission, putting that card in our deck.
My regards in hell.
Then we play the Hunger, which was always going to be free.
That's stupid.
Get some added. That, chain 3. Okay, that might single-handedly kill. It won't, but it does a lot. I am happy with it, for sure.
Sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Let's see, you've got 135. But you're also marked. Yeah. Knock you into there.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
303 is good. Yeah, this bleed part, not so much. Chain 4 together. I don't know about that.
Come on, we're doing it.
But we can hero combo for a mark.
You make an excellent partner. Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
Honestly, we're crawling towards a possibility, but it's just not quite there, is it? I did not realize you have that card. Okay, fine.
Hail that.
Honestly, I just want to see what your card is. Damage and apply 2 bleed to each enemy in an area. That's neat. I do not dislike it. That will hurt a little bit though, so let's just chill. I got a lot of health, but I might as well.
Blade told me to mention your mom.
Oh yeah, right. Blade doesn't have any type of block or anything, huh? He's fine. Yeah, you're gonna do the whole 1-2, but we're just gonna go for this infested this turn. It should be enough to kill. Two of them's a nasty combo, though.
No more wasted time.
Blade somehow still alive. That's great. Good for you, Blade. You didn't work, did you? Good. That's fine. Where's the bleed?
You will lose, thon. I know you sense it.
Anything we can work with here? Not really. Like, I can heal, but that's about it.
You can't run this time.
You don't have to show off for me, Blade.
I mean, I've got the hunger, so I could heal up a bit. But really, I just need to do that. So, thanks for hot
I owe you one.
lose some. Lose some hero. Maybe. I mean, I've got, you know, I can. Yeah, and I know, like, using this will get me what I need. That's whatever. Wishbleed stacked, but we need Reaper to actually make use of that stack.
Resistance is irritating.
From the rift, her blessing emerges.
That's fine. We're just gonna get our heroism for our Midnight Sun card. And
Wear me down. Still they persist.
You've already come this far, Hunter. Together, there is nothing you can't do.
It is your
Blade Storm instead.
true destiny, Hunter.
It is time. You were too weak for this fight.
Quick slash. Okay. Quick slash.
Your mother is that.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine too. Alright, that was probably my weakest of the 4 heroes.
Another of the seals is active.
I'm done with corruption. No!
This is a serious predicament for you.
I assume you're just gonna infest the Battle Maiden. Fine by me.
I'm shaking in my boots.
The seal will return him to his prison.
Oh Lord, sleep is over. We will not return to that place.
Alright, I will probably... I was gonna say I would start by doing that, but, maybe instead I don't. Like, I could try to do the mark on, like, you, I guess? Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Best we can do without the mark, or without strengthening ourselves at least.
Centuries ago.
Oh, for some reason I thought that was going to give us a 10th. Whatever.
This is it for you.
Pretty good stuff. I mean, minus that, obviously, but beggars can't be choosers and all that. Oof. Okay. Witchfire on KO. I think we just do this, maybe?
Let's try this. Being a fascist wasn't good enough, huh?
Grab
you had to get into
this.
demon worship too?
I like the restore all health. Yeah, let's go.
You shouldn't have pushed me.
This will not give us nearly as much heroism, but, you know, we'll make it work. That's almost all blocks. And we can do just a smidgen more, too. Hell, I should actually be able to, oh, come on. You telling me I can't knock this goober out? 94%. We'll take that. Thank you. Yep. Pretty good. Witchfire, probably not gonna be that helpful right now. Restore might be, so we'll hold on to that. Curse is a vulnerability. That's not bad. Witchstorm is decent damage.
Faced by a god. Today might be your
It's not terrible either. So we can get like card plays and stuff off of it.
Come on over here then.
Stun and apply 2 vulnerable to all enemies. Yes, please. Because we have that card in our hand. The one that is an absolute nuke. Adios, friend.
Feel my call.
That was, as they say, pretty good. This is just magic.
Almost there. You just need one more seal to end this.
Whatever works for you.
Oh, you're gonna make all 3 of these infested, aren't you? Ew. Next damage card instantly KOs its targets. Alright, so don't mind me, but I am gonna try and get a card here. Not quite, unfortunately. That's fine. Though, if I do a kick into this...
That's your strength.
There are worse things than death. And I can make them happen.
And then I play Set's Favor. And then I slash for an instant KO. Oh no, it was any hero. Well, that makes me feel really dumb. I guess I'll have to deal with it next turn. Whatevs.
You have earned this.
Not a big deal.
To restore our strength.
Because I thought that symbol
Maybe
was
you do
just
not
the
realize
hero.
the trouble you are in, friend.
And they'll give... Wonder how that'll work. Oh, I don't have the combo, so it doesn't matter, does it? Not really, but I'll Dark Child nonetheless.
I see I am not the only one with a darker side.
I like that the limbo portals are red here. That's neat. I wish it was the upgraded Midnight Suns, but you can't really get upset over free. I mean, you couldn't status effect me too.
Has not lost interest. Are they stronger than they look at least?
terrible.
Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you.
Got another limbo portal. You'll love to see it. If that's not gonna get a quick KO of that, yes, that would. Is that fine, you think? I think that's fine.
Now it's
Add management in case we need to deal with another turn. Mind render, only one card play. We don't need the heal. Ah, the better Dark Child, eh?
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
What if my copy did 309, forceful knockback.
I had hoped for a challenge.
To establish seal. Let's complete the seal. Why not? As a treat. Little teleport on him as a style choice. I approve. Hi, Joe. How you doing? Damn, probably should have done that way before. This is the end scene? Yeah. As far as I know.
I'm here.
go home. Leave. And live.
Blade really doesn't know how to deal with that. Don't worry about it.
No. What's happening?
Thon changed us both when you cured me centuries ago. We belong to that book as much as him now.
Just constipated after all the demon energy leaving her body.
I failed you.
That's
No. You saved me.
Guys, it's a really serious cutscene with my very serious character. I need you to be super serious. This end scene brought to you by Oedipus Rex. I do not think your mother's redemption was very deserved, but it's fine. Chelsea, don't you get any ideas? It's their mom. She's hot. I've been bonking these people for 40 hours. It has been like 40-hour streams, right? 16 streams times 3. Oof, almost 50. She was better with the horns. I can't tell if it just glitched or if this is what was supposed to happen. Guess we'll find out after we click through this. Oh, okay. No, we're good.
Sometimes I forget just how beautiful that can be.
I never do.
Just wish everyone was here to see it.
Well, a giant wall of light did just teleport us back here from the crossroads of creation to our own little pocket dimension.
You've been busy working on your private practice, Chelsea. I think everyone is, including me, is a-okay with you missing stuff. Yeah, that's what my hunter looks like too. Yeah, for sure. Oh good, I got friendship XP. That's great. You can sleep now. I didn't think it would go that late, but thanks for sticking up with us. What if I just go like that? Skip.
Well, I'm starting to think the Ancient Ones never believed we'd actually survive the prophecy.
I could consult the records of the Vishanti once the city approves the Sanctum's rebuilding permit.
Lilith and the Hunter's Bond defied death before. Defied Cathan. Prophecy or not, I know this story is far from over.
Oh, now I gotta go through the season pass. Okay, we'll skip that. Based on the sales, I actually do think the story might be over, unfortunately.
More lies from his herald.
But I hope it isn't. Because this was a really good game. Oh, that's Doom. That's gotta be Dr. Doom. Oh yeah. Okay, I mean, that's a nice tease if they ever actually do get a second game. You gotta do Dr. Doom. Please. Turn point before the midnight sun. Complete new high-level general missions. Previously defeated fallen villains may appear on missions in any region. Neat. Well, I hope that the late push for both the season pass and like the general marketing with like Marvel Snap and a bunch of other ones, I hope that worked out, because I would absolutely love to see a sequel of this. Yeah, it's He-Man. We made He-Man. Not on purpose. It just happened. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I mean, the customization provided is incredible, but the gameplay itself is simple enough where it's very approachable to build your own styles, decks, and turns. A lot of like self-challenges and different
can I ask a favor?
difficulties and all that stuff. I'll probably have more thoughts on it tomorrow as I let it marinate. But this was really good. I had a lot of fun playing it for you guys. So tomorrow, start a whole heckin' new game. It's Dredge. Get that review out soon. I have definitely been stalling on Knuckles Sandwich because I don't like
it's not much, but I have managed to
being mean to indie dev or like a negative review, but I didn't like Knuckles Sandwich very much. Maybe I'll just skip that. We'll just go right to this review. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But this was really good, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed it all the way through. So hey, if you like to leave a follow or just come back, hang out any other time you want. We'll be back tomorrow and Thursday with Dredge, and hope to see you guys there. But hey, until next time, thanks for watching. Toodaloo.